Welcome in, folks. This is DC Coach, another episode on the blocLIST server. It's been a while since I've done one of these. I believe we're going to fight the Whither tonight. That will be a separate episode. I did want to show you, as promised, the Rogues Guild and explain a little bit about this. Everyone tries to build something, at least one thing at spawn. Some people build bigger things than others. Some people build a lot more things than others. I know Feridor's got like 3 different buildings here at spawn. Doom has probably done the most work of anybody, though. I mean, I don't know who did this, but if I had to bet, I'd say Doom did it. Looks great. You know, there's just different things here that different people built. Anyway, one thing I like to do, which other people like to do as well, is build theme buildings. In other words, not something that I just thought up of out of the air, but something that actually belongs to another game or to a story or a picture or something. And I did that with the Tower of Courage in the last season of blocLIST. This is here, I'm calling the Rogues Guild, and the reason it looks like it does and the reason it's called the Rogues Guild is because it's my attempt to recreate a building from a game called Majesty. And it's not anywhere near exactly like it, but it's the best I could do. And Majesty is a little, it's a real-time strategy game, but it's very different. If you've ever played any real-time strategy, you know, most of the time you create units and then you tell the units where to go, you know, like StarCraft. Majesty is different. It's set in a medieval time, magic-using world, you know, like that, sort of Lord of the Rings type thing. But you don't control the units. The only way you can control the units is by putting flags down and saying, I will reward you for going over here, or putting a flag on something and saying, I will reward you for taking this guy out of the game, or this monster, or whatever. And it's a really cool game. I got it super cheap years ago, and it turned out to be the best $5 I've ever spent. Literally cost me only $5. And countless hours with me and a couple other folks played this game. Majesty again, and Paradox owns all of that now, I think, because they made a Majesty 2, which is pretty poor as a sequel in my opinion. In any event, you get to when you're playing that game, you build different buildings, and that's much like the other RTS games like StarCraft, is you plop down a building somewhere, and then now you can make the units from that building. The Rogues Guild, of course, makes rogues for the game, and yeah, like I said, it's my attempt. I don't even know that anywhere on that Rogues Guild it's got vines growing down it, but I like the way they look, you know. And by the way, these chests are not part of the decoration. I have not yet set up where I'm going to be going next, so they will be gone before long. But anyway, and I'm going to include a picture in just a moment. In fact, why don't I just do it here, of what the real Rogues Guild looks like from Majesty. It's going to be a small picture. I couldn't find anything bigger than that, but it'll kind of give you an idea of what I was going after with this building. Now on the inside, I love these doors and the lag on the server sometimes. It's not much, but it's enough to knock you back out if you don't get in quick. The inside, I just, you know, it's a rogues guild, right? Well, how do you make a guild on the inside with this little room? I don't know. I just made a tavern, whatever. It's called the Rogues Guild. Doesn't have to be, you know, a place where rogues gather. In fact, we don't have any rogues on this server unless maybe some people would say we do have a couple. But if we probably don't need another tavern, but that's about all I could think of to build here. So this is the Rogues Guild, and actually I have a wine cellar down here. Yeah, I know, those are potion stands. Sue me. It's the best I could do on that. You know, I just wanted to have kind of a area down here below everything. This is where the barkeep would keep his best wares. You know, that's the top shelf stuff in the basement, I guess. And then you know, I've got some maps stuck up here and there. This is the one that zoomed out the most of spawn. And then this one is next. See, it zoomed in a little bit. And then this one is the most zoomed in map I have. I started working on these maps before I realized Flea was going to do hers. And yeah, why don't I just, I'm sure you've seen it. You should have if you haven't, but if you haven't, it won't take but a moment to walk over here and show you what I'm talking about rather than just describe it. Flea made a huge wall map of spawn and the area around it, thereby rendering my maps completely obsolete. So there's no point in me finishing that project at all. Therefore, I just stuck them out in the Rogues Guild. Now look at that. That is remarkable. Now, one thing I'm curious about, I believe we would have to take these off of the wall in order for them to draw. Like, for instance, this right here, of course, is a spawn circle, and all those trees we were just looking at are right there. I had to pull my map off the wall of spawn in order to get those trees to draw, and I'm pretty sure this would work the same way. Yeah, it would be kind of a pain to go through there and take them all off, you know, or even just the ones in the middle. But at least that way we would have, you know, a more accurate representation. Especially one thing I wanted to do is this, you know, the way the spawn ended up developing, so we built around through here, and some went up on the mountain, and some stayed over here, and some did the courthouse. Gunny did the courthouse with some help. And then I kind of started expanding out in this way, and I made this road that went straight through that hill and then came through right here. And so it's under the ground, okay? It's a tunnel. You've seen that. If you've watched Flea's videos, she came through there, and probably some of the other guys have too. Goes through that hill and through there, and then it goes on out to my skeleton spawner area, which is right off of this. It's right down in there. It's not actually covered by the map. But then Doom came in and actually made it a little bit better. He extended the road off in this direction, and then he made kind of a natural looking road going out to his place, or rather his witch farm. It's not the only place Doom claims. And he also made this extension coming off of it like that. It's not really a road. It's like the ruins of a road. You know, it's gravel and cobble. And I had already done some of that, but he did such a good job of this. And looking at it in the map, that looks real to me. I mean, that almost looks, you know what I mean. It's not completely real, but that really looks good, in my opinion, where he's got that road going like that. And I looked at that, and then I looked at what I'd done, and I thought, well, mine looks like crap compared to this. So anyway, what I decided is that I believe, I haven't talked to Doom about this. I do want to talk to him because this might end up impacting him a little bit here, is I believe I'm going to run a rail through there. So this is not going to be a normal walking road or a horse road or whatever. It's going to be a railway, which would make sense if it's straight and goes under the hills and all of that, right? So I think I'll do that, and then I've already worked on a road like Doom is built here. I've got one coming off like this, and it goes over the hill. It goes through all of this area and over to my skeleton spawner in a much more natural fashion. And I hope it didn't make everyone terribly dizzy with all of that quick camera movement. I understand that. Sometimes I forget. Can't help some of that stuff sometimes. But yeah, Spawn is kicking. We got a few new things since I've been on. That thing's probably been here forever and I just didn't notice it. But yeah, Gunny was working on, what did they call this? I don't remember what he called it. Bleepa? Was that it? I don't know. blocLIST, environmental protection for animals. Environmental Protection Agency, something. Anyway, I'm not sure what this is. I don't even know if he's finished it. Probably not. But anyway, and so then here we have the skeleton spawner trap, which has not been named. This was, I did a video on this. This was the one that Bailey found when she was still on the server. Former member of the server named Bailey. And she wasn't sure how to build a skeleton spawner mob trap, so she asked if anyone would do it for her, and I of course agreed to do that. It's not a problem for me. And yeah, this thing here is ready to go if anybody's wants to use it. Where are they? Yeah, there's not an enchantment table here. See, that may be one of the issues. That may be one reason why people are not using this one much. Plus, we already have one that's really established, the wishbone. What's that about? Who knows? Maybe that's a trash can or something. Just throw it in there and let it despawn. I don't know. I didn't do that, and I haven't seen it since I was in here last. I haven't seen it since I built this place, let me put it that way. But that's that one. And I did want to show that because it had not quite reached those epic building proportions by the time I got done with it in my video. So, in any event, the Rogues Guild showed you the maps and stuff. Let's go look at this road I was talking about. Okay, so this is Shadow's place. You know, I'm not doing a spawn tour. I'm just kind of pointing it out when I'm on my way to show something else. This is BTA's record shop, and this is Cube's rather colorful build. It looks like a giant key or something from the top. I don't know. I don't really know what it looks like from the top, but I know what it looks like on a map because I've seen it. So anyway, this of course is what I was talking about earlier. This is the tunnel I originally built, and it went through, and it's just straight as an arrow. And then Doom made that beautiful road. So I said, well, I'll go ahead and make a road as well. This is like Doom's road here because he made this part. This is what Doom did. He also built this little park up here, which I think is cool. Very nice. I mean, you know, what else are you going to do up here? It's nice look at everything, you know, flowing water, a little waterfall. That's cool. So the way this road is done, it looks like it's overgrown, it's dilapidated, it's falling apart just like a real road would if you didn't take care of it. That's the idea. So I thought, well, I'll do that too. And I won't make mine as straight as an arrow because if I do, I'm going to have the same problem I started with. So this is that road that I made, and it starts curving there like it should. Because the straight lines just don't look very real on the map. They may not look that bad in first person, but on the map they don't look real at all. This was harder than I thought it would be. It's not that it's that difficult to place these blocks. What is time consuming, however, is, you know, first you got to gather gravel because, you know, cobble and whatever else, the torches and stuff, is just going to come naturally. A creeper blew up there a while ago. That's why that dirt is there. But also placing it, you know, you're placing it, and then all of a sudden it's dark and you have to sleep. Or you have to just stand out here and risk creepers blowing up. That's no way to run a railroad. And there was only a little bit left for me to do here. And then I will actually be finished with my road. Okay. Yep, that looks pretty good. So yeah, just a whole bunch of this right here, what I'm doing. That's what this involves. To make it look, you know, somewhat realistic. As a dilapidated road would. And you've got these little things, so you don't have to jump up the hills. But, and as I said about the tunnels, the idea there is going to be that this is a railroad tunnel. I'm going to put rail down, and it's going to run through here, and probably won't turn into there. It'll just keep going straight. And I don't know what I'll do after that, but... And you know, this can be a rail that's dilapidated and torn down. I may not even hook it all the way up, just use some rail for decoration, I don't know. One thing I did learn after I built these tunnels is that that's not really tall enough for horses. Now, don't say it, I know you're about to say yes it is. Well, it's tall enough for you to run through them if that's all you're doing. If that's all you're doing is running through them on horseback, it's fine. But if you stop and get off of that horse, you're going to suffocate for a second. Or if, while you're galloping, you can hit your head on that, kind of like jumping. See what I just did? And I slowed myself down. So, you know, most of us like to sprint jump. It looks ridiculous. Yes, it does, but it's the quickest way to get anywhere. Well, on foot. It's the quickest way to get anywhere on foot. And so there you have it, the railroad tunnels. Soon to be a railroad tunnel anyway, once I get some track in here. I really couldn't decide on these bridges. Doom built the first one, and so I tried to copy it best I could. But I would kind of like to make it look run down and tore up, but how do you do that with wooden blocks? I mean, you can make holes in the wood and just have the wood hanging there, but there's not enough kinds of... Maybe if we had some, like, old wood, like some of the mod packs have in them, you know, this is old wood or something, it might make more sense, but anyway, I don't think that you can really do that in vanilla. It's the newest thing. Get it just in time for Christmas before they run out. Zombie steed in a box. See the chicken? Yeah, I can jump too. That is nuts.
See you later.
Where are
I didn't
you?
know fleas could fly.
Cubes will just take it in Feridor. Okay.
No, they jump.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is one. Where's the other one going to be?
Okay,
I don't know.
all of you stop it.
I'll slap one next to each other.
Why not?
Well, they'll explode. Well, they'll damage each other.
Oh, right.
I mean,
That's
if,
good.
if
Wait a
you're trying to
little
be
bit.
strategic, you can do that. But we're not trying to be strategic. We're trying to have a good time.
Fun.
Oh, well, sorry for using my head for once.
We could put one in the village.
Yeah.
Let's
Now,
go over
Gunny,
there.
you take one and go over there, and we'll stay and fight this one. Okay?
I'll just spawn it inside where we all slept.
Okay, here you go, Gunny. You do that.
Okay.
I trust you.
You shouldn't, but
No, I have all
I-
the faith in Gunny.
Have
Gunny,
fun.
See you later.
I'll miss you. Oh,
Don't let the
Feridor,
wither
would
bugs
you-
bite.
would-
It wasn't really
I assume
fun.
you're gonna be doing the intro.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. I just want to make sure everyone's calm. Is everyone recording? Just to check.
Okay.
Yep.
Next one's over
Cubes is
here.
recording.
Oh, don't stick over there.
Okay, how about I ask this?
that
Anyone
too
not
far away?
recording, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Wait, is anyone else getting really bad lag in this area?
Ooh, I got a good idea.
Nope.
Huh.
Oh,
Oh well.
my god.
Just put it on the surface.
Gunny, I'm gonna kill
See,
you.
Feridor, when I dropped the soul set next to you, you should have picked it up.
Hold on, move over.
Just
move
don't
over.
just look at it.
Feridor, move.
He's coming out, don't worry. There we go.
Be serious, or I will kill you.
Well,
Why
I'm trying
is
to figure out
Gunny
where we're
at
gonna
such low
place it.
health?
Right
Where's
here.
Hand me the soul
Because I
sand,
just
Gunny.
hit him with my bow once.
Hand me the soul sand, no
Oh.
one gets hurt.
Does that work?
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Whatever. Whatever,
That's fine.
it's sand, it'll blow up, it's fine. Alright, Doom, you have the skulls. Be careful about throwing them, because someone will sloop
Well,
in
is
and
that
grab
is
them.
that set up properly?
Yeah, it is. I saw it. We're good.
Who wants to do the other Whither then for this first round?
Doom, come over here with me and hand me some skulls.
I'll do the other Wither.
No one trusts me.
For good reason.
Everyone's like, is it under there? Is it under there?
Let me check again. You never made it.
You all are so tiny in the distance.
You look like a
Got big one
flea.
over there.
Hey, there's a flea over there.
Just like a speck,
So-
like a flea or something.
Alright, we're
And
about ready to do this.
What's up, YouTube's Feridor here, and welcome to the Whither fight on the
Yes.
BLOC list, Season 1.
Woo,
why?
yay!
Yay!
I'm
Right.
excited.
Woot. Alright,
Yes.
we've got 7 people here. Soup, if he shows up, when he shows up, he's probably asleep or something, but, you know, that's Soup. You know, being that awesome all the time really takes it out of you, you know. So, we got DC Coach, Doom Full Silence, Not Enough Pickle, Disappoint. Fleaisstupid, Predator Dark X, stupid name, Gunny, myself, CivicHB or Honda or whatever his name is, and Masterful
Honda.
Cubes or the Master
Honda.
of Cubes or, you know, strange
The
psychological.
masterful
Anyway,
cube.
yeah, cubes.
They all work, and they're all
Just put the
as
heads
accurate.
down.
So who
put
am I
the
giving
bodies
these
to the floor.
other 3 heads to for this first round of the first two Whither
me,
fights?
Feridor or
me.
cubes.
Cubes.
Give him to cubes.
Yeah,
So-
give
Yeah,
him head to
you-
cubes.
He sounds so excited. I just don't want to.
Just hurry up,
He'll
kids.
he'll
I've
cry
never
about it
fought a
later
Wither
if we
before
don't.
in Minecraft.
Did you
Oh,
Fun
that's
fact.
did you pick them up?
I did pick them up.
All right.
Okay. Okay,
Well,
you do that
which
one.
one?
Let's get
You
ready.
do that one.
Put
Are
2
we
heads
ready?
on and then
Are we
save the
ready?
middle one. Until
Yeah, yeah. Put the first 2 on first and just wait.
It's a cross-eyed Wither.
It won't be cross-eyed when it spawns. Don't worry.
I think that's more than cross-eyed.
Back from the blasting zone.
So, are you ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
One.
Go.
Okay, back up, back up, back up. Oh, the sky changed. Oh, it did that.
Why did it flip over?
Oh, why is it upside down?
That's why I wanted to put one on myself.
The one I made.
Dinner bone, okay.
Dinner
Whoa.
bone.
Holy crap.
Oh no!
that a-
Oh
is
no!
that a
It's
thing?
on me! It's on me!
It's upside down. And
Why is it
says
upside?
dinner
Oh, it's
bone.
dinner bone because their skins are upside down. Remember?
Yeah.
Why though?
I just wanted to name it with a dinner bone. Fairly, you jumped in my arrow.
How did you name it?
Damn it!
You can name withers when they're generating.
Oh, you threw a tag on it. I see.
Uh-oh. Guys.
Go in there with the
Me.
Guys.
melee.
Melee. Okay, wait. Don't hit each other though. Careful.
Oh crap!
Oh,
Oh,
my sword's too good.
really?
Ah, Doom!
I killed it.
You killed me.
And where's the other one?
Darn
I
it,
got-
Doom!
By the
Where's
way,
the other
that
one?
whole
Doom, you're
time.
more deadly than the freaking Withers, man. Well, kill the.
I seem
Pick
to
up
be
the
the only one
stuff.
prepared.
I had my fortune
Somebody
pick
go
and
get
my working
stuff.
pick
I was
on
a
me.
little- I
Probably
was a
should have
little
done
bit
that.
away.
I didn't get hit by the Wither one time. I got hit
Oh,
by
there it
Doom's
is.
sword once and died.
Flying way over in the distance. Yeah.
It's
We'll have
just
to
a
look
bunch
at the
of fire
tapes and see
everywhere.
who killed who. We're gonna have to have a separate court case for
I'm gonna
this.
die.
Does anyone by chance have my stuff?
I think everyone has your stuff, Cubes.
No, but I was a little bit out from. Because
Your stuff is over to
my
the
bed
right, you
was
guys.
obstructed, so I went back to spawn.
Okay, where's the loot?
Kill you with the sand block.
Where did the deaths happen, Doom?
There's a
No
spider.
idea. Whoa.
Punching it.
I got
Punching
caught on
it.
fire.
I'm punching, man. Oh, I'm dead again. Dang it!
Trying to find a weapon. Ow.
Well,
Offhand
came-
blow.
You guys
no,
came
he's
to this too
regen.
underprepared.
Underprepared? Yeah, we weren't
Yes.
prepared for you.
yeah, I was totally unprepared to be.
If you were told me I was gonna PvP Doom with his nice gear, I would have taken different stuff.
It's almost dead. It is almost dead.
Kill it.
No!
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Keep punching it. Just keep punching it. Oh, frick, those witches.
Did it become dark really, really fast, or is that just me?
Hey, Sue! Just in time for the craziness.
yeah, just in time.
Doom ended up killing half of us while we were fighting the Wither, so...
These guys came so underprepared, and I've got a sharpness 5 sword.
I'm plenty
I was
have
doing-
sharpness
you
five,
see
so
my
thank
armor?
God.
And then Doom went ham on me.
I don't think
I was left on the